shit. Yo. Oh, here my wallet right here. YouTube, what's up? What's good? Fuck, man. Who is this nigga, bro? Hold on. Who the fuck is that nigga? There you go. That light is good right there. What's good, YouTube? What's good, man? Just got back from Higgins Lake, man. We just got back from Higgins Lake. About an hour away from the crib. Took the kids out there. We went kayaking and stuff like that. As y'all already know, cause that's in the vid. I'm gonna put that in the vid. I'm probably gonna put that in. Bro, my words is like I can't get them out. I cannot get my words out. Anyway, what's up? What's good with y'all? How was y'all day today? It's 8:19 right now. We've been up since this morning. It's Sunday. Sunday today, you know. Today's the day to worship. It was kind of cold outside. It wasn't really warm, bro. I thought it was gonna be decent, but it wasn't warm at all. We went to the lake. It was cold as shit. It was hella cold, bro. I'm blinking a lot right now. I got my contacts in. They fucking me up right now. They fucking me up. Yo, YouTube, I'm back, bro. It's me, it's Eli, bro. Eli knows, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what's up. Like I said, this page, we dropping motivational tips. I'm here to speak to y'all, to give y'all motivation. We dropping shit back to back to back, all that. Listen, I wanted to talk to y'all specifically about this thing right here. This is gonna be my whatever I'm talking. This is gonna be today's topic. Quitting your job. That's today's topic. All right. How many people want to quit their job right now? How many people do you know have quit their job? How did they quit their job? Did they just get up and walk out? Did they put in 2 weeks? Did they talk to a supervisor? How did they leave their job? Fuck, I'm gonna tell you how I left my job. Listen, I take a break, a lunch break, 15-minute break. Don't matter what the fuck it is. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to the car real quick. I'm gonna run to the car. I'll be right back. Never come back. Never. I'm never coming back. Never ever, bro. So I was just saying to myself the other day. I was talking to my little brother, and I was trying to tell him, because bro, this shit is fucking me up, bro. I was talking to my little brother the other day, and I was telling him, like, when you work a job, you want to put your 2 weeks in, okay? You want to put your 2 weeks in. If you cannot put your 2 weeks in, you stop, find a supervisor, and tell a supervisor, come up with something about why you gotta leave. None of that stupid shit. Don't say your grandma just died for the fucking 3rd time. Don't say that shit. Don't say your pops just died for the 3rd time. Don't say that, okay? Mind you, there's some dumbass people out here like that, bro. I used to work with somebody, bro, and she said that, I can't remember what the fuck it was. I think she said her mother died, bro. But she said that shit again, but she said that 2 weeks prior to that. Like, this bitch just died 2 times. Like, come on now. Come on. And people, mind you, you don't think people is that fucking retarded, bro. People is that retarded. Don't be that retarded person. I know it's gonna be some motherfuckers probably retarded like that watching this video who probably done this shit. Probably didn't did this shit. Back to what I was saying. Make up anything you gotta say. Tell your supervisor, the person that's on the floor, because there's always mostly a supervisor on the floor, no matter what you're doing, whether you're caregiving or whether you're working in a warehouse or you're at a retail store, no matter what it is. Talk to your supervisor and tell them. I'm gonna say this for example. You can tell them say, I got something going on at home. My mind is It's not where it's supposed to be at right now. I don't feel good working. I don't feel comfortable working. I think I need to go home and take a break. I think I need to go home and relax. And then after that, you can come back, you can come back and call them and tell them, can't come back, right? But if you do that, you cannot put your 2 weeks in, okay? We put in the 2 weeks in, and we doing that because, say if you came to work for me and I was on top of my business, I was on top of my shit, and I'm calling people, I'm calling references, like I'm putting down employment references that you put down and shit like that. What do I want to hear from them? I want to hear yes, he or she, I want to hear they was on time. They worked very well. They're a people's person. They're a problem solver. They took on higher roles than what they needed to take on. They were setting an example for how employers should work. You know what I'm saying? Almost stuff like we want to hear. They want to hear stuff like that. We want to hear stuff like that. And yes, you can put fake people down. You can put your brother down and give him a last name. You can put your sister down and give her a last name. You can put your cousin down with the last name, right? But if them numbers, they not on third-party sites, then they not on third-party sites like that, and they can't get verification, like stuff like it's so much shit to it. So you rather have a legit person speaking on your behalf, you know what I'm saying, vouching for you so you can get this newer job. You always gonna have newer jobs, better jobs. And I'm not saying that like you gotta do this shit all the time, but you wanna do it most of the time, especially when you're building something for a career, when you're like building your career, because you can be 15 years old, start working. I was 15 years old when I started working, 14 years old. So 14, 15 years old. So if you start working at 14 years old, and mind you, you leave it, like you're probably not gonna stay at that job for the rest of your life. But if you go on good terms with them and you put in 2 weeks notice and stuff like that, and like I said, you 14 years old, and say when you turn 19 years old, you start going to school, to college. You start going to college after high school. You know what I'm saying? And you find a new job, a better job. It's like I said, bro. It's just you got them people vouching for you. So imagine how many jobs you could have up until that point. But you working every job, you on time, you leaving, you being a dependable person, and you got people backing you up. You know what I'm saying? So you got people backing you up, and you got real legit people. They phone numbers on third party sites. Everything's legit. You're not faking none of that shit. You're not faking nothing. These are real people. These are legit people. So everything is straight. You don't have to worry about if something goes wrong. Or you don't gotta worry about if your cousin or your brother say some stupid ass shit, or fucking say something opposite of what you put on the reference list. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about that. Everything just be smooth. So that's one of the reasons, like, why you should always put a 2 weeks notice in. Or like I said, even if you don't want to be there, bro. Like, for instance, say you just want to go home. Like, say you just want to go home, you don't want to be there for any reason. People got their reasons. Tell them something good, bro. Tell them something decent. But don't be bullshitting. Like, don't do that, and then you come back to work and you do it again. You come back to work, do it again. And then you're not on time, and then you never showing up. Or when you at work, you always on your phone, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You fucking up, you're not hiding right. You're not getting slick right. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. And of course, everybody not gonna be on their job, be that motherfucker. Cause I do hate that motherfucker who's that manager motherfucker who act like they run the motherfucking building, like this they shit, like this they building, they bought the fucking building. Bro, I hate them people. I swear to God, I do. But that's not what we're talking about. We talking about for references, bro. Like, we talking about for references. We talk for references. We talking about shit references, so people can just vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? Managers, supervisors, even people that you work with. You know what I'm saying? Because even people you know what I'm saying? But if you're doing right, you doing good. Can't nobody say nothing. The fuck they gonna say? So I'll just advise the young ladies and the young males to try not to leave work like just up and dipping like that. Try not to do that. Just try not to do that for real. I mean, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. That's understandable. You're not gonna put everybody in your resume, but you're gonna want to have those people that you can count on, that you then built a relationship with, that they can vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? And put in a good word for you so you can get that other job that you want. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta think smart with this shit. Cause like I said, even if you was 14 years old and you started working and say you went to college and now you're a nurse, you know what I'm saying? Or now you're a therapist or something like that. So you want other people to be like, oh, we're 14, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You put the resume in that you put the reference down since you was 14 years old. They're like, oh yeah, we've been knowing Elijah. We've been knowing what's his name? We've been knowing them since they was 14 years old. You 25 now. You know what I'm saying? That's 6 years plus 5, nigga. That's 11 years. You know what I'm saying? We know them for 11 years. We've been knowing them since they was young. They always been doing good. And then you got somebody else, you didn't have a job when you was 20. They said, we've been on him for 2 years. He been doing good. They're like, oh, so this nigga been doing good. 11 years ago, now he doing good. 2 years ago, oh, he on the right track. This person, or she on the right track. We want to hire them, him or her. We want to hire them. So then it just helps you get those jobs that you want or that you need. Like I said, you don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to do it every day or every job that you go to. You don't have to do it every job. Just try to do it with most of your jobs so you can use them as an advantage to get that higher paying job, right? Because you're always going to go up. Who's going down? Fuck it, you might go down. Hey, you might go down sometimes. It happens like that. You might go down sometimes. You might take a pay cut. But most of the times, 9 times out of 10, you going up. You getting that higher pay grade. You know what I'm saying? So, and that don't just even go with being somebody else's employee or working for another employer. That goes for just even being a businessman or a business person. Like I said, you got people to vouch for you and back you up. You know what I'm saying? You got, like, say if you was a businessman, you come in a suit and you come into the bank and now you talking to the bank about your business plan, you got your poster and you trying to get a loan and stuff like that. But then you got to put references down and then they go talk to your jobs and shit like that. And oh, he does this, he does that, he does that. They're not going to trust you with their bread. They're not going to trust you to flip that money. They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to trust you to flip that bread. So, just try to think about what I'm saying a little bit. Like, if you understand what I'm saying, if you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm all over the place right now. I'm really all over the place right now. Like, I gotta learn how to talk on these videos and shit. I need to read, bro. I need to get my motherfucking articulate. I need to get my articulate speech to another level. Because I'm just all over the fucking place right now. But just try to use what I was saying, yo. Try not to fuck over jobs. Even though you don't owe them shit. I know you don't owe them shit. You know what I'm saying? And they don't owe you shit. And 9 times out of 10, they don't give a fuck about you. Fuck it. 10 times out of 10, they don't give a fuck about you. They're just gonna go get the next person. But it's not for them. You're not putting the 2 weeks in for them. You're not putting the 2 weeks in for them because you owe them something. You know what I'm saying? We know you don't owe them shit. And we know they don't owe you shit. No matter how much you put in, no matter if you motherfucking working that bitch 24 hours a day, they still don't owe you shit. You know what I'm talking about? They're not gonna feel like they owe you shit. And you shouldn't feel like they owe you shit. So like I said, you're doing this shit for you. So you can use it to your advantage. You can use it for your advantage, for the things that you want in life. And for higher things, like I said, whether it may be going to the bank for a loan, or like I said, whether it may be going through another job, maybe it may be for applying for a house. You got people to back you up. You know what I'm saying? You got people to vouch for you and speak on your behalf. So you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to try to do that. And I mean, I guess if you just a fucked up person, you're not going. If you just a fucked up person, you on your phone, you're not working out, you don't give a fuck about that shit. Hey, bro, that's on you. Like I said, I told y'all niggas not to do that shit. Don't be doing that shit, man. Be right, be smart, yo, and upgrade, man. Upgrade your life, bro. But that's just in the something that came to my mind. That shit been on my mind for a couple days, and like I said, I know I'm all over the place, so I'm talking all fucked up and shit like that. But if you understand what I'm saying, though, that shit been on my mind for a couple days. So just try to think about what I said and try to use that to your advantage, so you can get a different outcome in your life, a different outcome in the things that you want, so you can upgrade. And so you can mostly, I guess, mainly use it to your advantage, bro, for certain things that you want. Like I said, it's not for nobody else. It's for you. It's for you. Like I've been saying, like I will continue to say, bro, 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna have your back like you got your own back. And like I've been saying, like I would keep saying, like I was saying in every video, bro, focus on yourself. Everything is for you. You're not doing nothing for nobody else. Everything is for you. At the end of the day, everything is for you because they're not going to do for you. He's not going to do for you, young lady. He's not. All right? He's not. He has 10 different baby mothers. He wants this lady. He wants that girl. He wants that girl. All right? All right? Young dudes, young bros. She doesn't want you. She's for the streets. She wants this nigga and that nigga. He has a bigger chain than me. This nigga has a chain with a diamond pendant on. She wants that nigga instead. Listen, don't worry about nobody else. Worry about your fucking self. Because you got you. Alright? Peace.